Would you like to learn how to go rock mining? With this little vehicle, you can make a decent amount of money. So today's guide, I'm going to show you exactly how to make money with it, what to buy, where to mine, and how to find rocks to mine. So first off, we're going to go to this station here, Clean Glade Station. If I open up my map, you're going to see if I zoom out, it's going to be close to Hurston here. There's Hurston, and here at hole L1, you can basically find it here. If you want to find it by just searching, just type in green, I believe, and you should be able to find it right here on the map. Pretty decent area. You can get all your gear here and things. There is a couple of things that we need to get. Let me quickly show you where to buy everything. You can see here is the station, and if we go all the way here, we should find the elevators. At the moment for me, that is like a little bit of a graphical bug. Every now and then that turns everything white, but don't worry about it too much. Here's the elevators. Let's go down and go to the refining station here. Here's the refinery. Once the elevators open, we can just go this way. We should be able to find a terminal here at the bottom where we can rent and buy everything we need. Mostly I rent my rock just because I don't use it daily, but for the most cases you can just go here. And we should buy our gear first. We need a suit like this because the planet is a little bit too hot. At the moment I have the opposite one on, which is for cold environments. This one is for hot. So we're going to open up the terminal here. We're going to type in broke because the suit is super expensive. We're going to buy one helmet and we're going to buy one suit. Now that you have your suit, we can also buy the backpack, since we're going to need to unload our gems from the rock, so buy a backpack as well. And then we want to buy a box so that we can fill up our box every now and then. Just subcategories, choose containers. I'm going to go with a 2 SEU. You never know how much you can mine, so I'm going to buy a 2 SEU box here. There we go. And then just for in case, let's buy some luxes. I need to unselect all categories, so buy a couple of these just so that you can sustain yourself while mining. They were all good, and if you don't, remember you need a multi-tool and a beam, a tractor beam. Buy that as well if you don't have it. Now that we have bought everything, let's head over here and rent a couple of things. You're going to need a vehicle to transport your rock with, and you're going to need the rock obviously. Here is the rock. You can rent it for about 2,500. Just hit rent. I'm just going to rent it for 1 day. Once you've got your rock, you can also rent a Cutlass Black here if you don't have one, but I already have a ship that can carry the rock. Now we can head back to our hangar. We're back here at the spaceport. Just going to go to my hangar quickly, and then we'll spawn our rock first. Here you can see, here's our Grey Cat rock. We've got 24 hours, so just deliver and request, and we can say retrieve. While the elevator is bringing our rock up, let's quickly equip our gear since we kind of need them. You can see here's all our gear that I bought. I'm just quickly gonna transfer everything that I got here and my gun as well. Now I can take my old suit off, throw it here, put my new one on. Okay, everything is equipped. We're all good to go. Let's quickly get our rock out of the way here. To power the rock on, it's just Alt-R. You can see the UI has changed quite a bit, so we're going to have to learn the new UI. Sometimes it's stuck in the ground like this. I think you just drive until you get out eventually. Okay, I managed to get it out. Just drive on the yellow line here, and you should be able to reverse it out. Let's park it off to the side here, and then we'll bring up our Cutty Black and go search for some mineables. Okay, we managed to call our Cutlass Black. Let's quickly go fetch that box because it's kind of important. If you want to mine for a long time, you can transfer the gems to the box, which we can do. I'm just show you how to use it. Let's send it down. Here's our box. Just drag it onto the elevator and send it up again. Now you can hit number 5 and you should be able to take out your tractor beam and load it onto your Cutlass Black or whatever ship you have. Okay, I've placed my box on my Cutty Black. Hopefully there's enough space for us to actually drive the rock in. When you get into your rock again, make sure the mining laser work. Sometimes they can break, so just press M, and if you can fire, you're good to go. You can load your rock. Let me quickly drive to my cutlass here. I'm going to see if I can reverse it in. Okay, we're all set here. Engines off. And we can start mining. I'm going to show you exactly where you can mine in a minute here. It's the best place to mine hedenite, since it will give you the most for the minerals. Let's quickly go see where to mine. So where can you mine? Well, if you open up your map, you can just type in Aberdeen. Here we go already, Aberdeen. And you should be able to find this planet. Let's quickly head over there and see if we can find a bunch of rocks to mine here and there. We managed to arrive at Aberdeen. I'm just going to fly down. I'm not going to fly too close to an outpost, since some people might find me. So I'm just going to fly down. Make sure you put up your speed limiter all the way. Just Alt and then scroll wheel up. Let's quickly head down to the moon. Now that we're on the moon, we want to start scanning. I'm just going to enter my mode here. I'm just going to press V. I'm going to start scanning. Anything that's 4K out, I'm going to go to 4K or less. That might be minables. I think we found some here. This one was 1.8 kilometers out. This is Dollarvine, unfortunately. We're not looking for Dollarvine. Let's see if I can find more. Oh, we found a 2.3K here. Let's quickly take a look. Remember, it needs to be 4K out. Plus, you can enter this mode by pressing V, right? Let's quickly see what is this. Go. Also Dollarvine for some reason. Plentiful at the moment. We found another one here. About 2,000. About 2K out. We can take a look here. So this is hedenite. Exactly what we've been looking for. Let's land and then we can start mining. My ship is a little bit sensitive at the moment, but we should be good here. Just see if the ramp touches, we can leave. Okay, turn off engines. And then I'll just switch to my shield so it's on. Now we can get out and quickly see if we can mine a couple of them. Okay, engines online. Okay, we managed to make it out of the ship safely for the most part. Let's see if we can mine these. The UI should have changed a little bit here and there. But we can just go with our mining arm. So it's still basically the same, I believe. So just click and then Alt scroll wheel to increase the power until we're in the green. Let's put it at 100. It's jumping quite a bit. There we go. Let's see if we need to wait a long time. It feels like it. Maybe the server is just a little bit weird at the moment. We're finally in the green. I'm just going to lower the power just a little bit. Alt scroll wheel down, right? Just a little bit. We don't want to get into the red. I think it's going to explode way before we even get there. Since the green area is so big at the moment. That's something that changed quite a bit. And I guess we can just turn it off. And there we go. Can't see the gems anymore, I believe. Let's quickly scan. Okay, can't see the gems, but let's go extraction mode. The switch between fracturing and extracting mode. You just Alt and you left mouse click. I think they changed that a little bit. Let's quickly see, can we find gems? So there should be a couple, but I can't see them at all. Seems like the node we broke didn't have any basically gems in it for some reason. I think it's kind of a little bit bugged. But I think I forgot to show you exactly how to mine. So let me just quickly show you again. To mine, you just hit M, right? And then we're all good here. Now just the basics. Let's quickly see if this one drops any gems. Just Alt scroll wheel up again. And we should be able to mine this one. I think some of them will drop gems. That one was probably just bugged. We'll take a look at the other ones as well. Hopefully, we get at least some of them. Okay, it's about to break. Let's hope for the gems. That definitely has gems. The other one didn't have at all. Now, let's quickly Alt left click. Now we can press tab and you'll see the gems will pop up. Now just click to scoop them up into your cargo hold. Constantly need to press tab for them to show up again. Something that changed, we used to be able to see the names consistently, but now you actually need to scan to see it. Go and see here on the left hand side, it's how much SEUs you have. At the moment we have 3 C SEUs, which is the smaller version. But yeah, I'll quickly mine all of the others as well, since there's quite a bit. It will take a very long time if I explain how to do each one. I can see my cockpit is red here in front for some reason. I think it's as the rocks explode. They basically hurt my little vehicle here. But I don't see any shields or nothing, so just be super careful. Hopefully we're decent and won't blow up. We'll see at the end here. But let's see if we can at least survive all of these things. This should be the last rock. I decided to just drive backwards a little bit, for in case my little rock explodes. Since I'm a little bit too close, I think. Just need to keep a distance. It's probably for the best. But I'm just going to finish this last one off with you. I left all the gems on the ground. Hopefully we can extract them after this. There we go. Let's just drive back a bit. There we go. It exploded. Now let's see if we can extract. Alt left click. Should be able to ping them and see most of it. I'll quickly see if I can scoop up all of them and see how much ECUs we've gotten from it. Okay, we managed to pick up most of it. Some of them traveled quite a bit and some of them don't actually want to be picked up. But we've picked up about 19 CACUs of it. So let's quickly see if we can find that a bit more. At least fill up one rock here and then we'll go sell. Okay, we found another node here. Let's quickly see. It's also under 4k. Ironite. Amazing. Let's quickly land next to it and see if we can get everything. It's already been an hour. It doesn't feel like it at all. Maybe just because it's a new system. And I only mined one pile. Maybe I'm just a little bit slow at the moment. But we'll see how long it takes after everything here. The ramp is not touching the ground. This is not good. Okay, the tip is touching. So that's a lot better. Let's quickly get out here. And then see if we can finish this a little bit faster. I think I'm a little bit slow today. So here's all the minables. I'm going to stay away just a little bit. I don't want my rock to explode. So I'm going to stand here and mine everything just to be safe. But I'll quickly mine everything and then I'll probably be back with you guys once we're all done. At least there's a big pile of them. So no need to fly around a lot. But let's quickly press M. Go into mining mode and do our thing. We're about to break the last rock here. This took me about 17 minutes. For this pile, I still need to pick everything up. I broke the rocks first, so not completely 17 minutes. So let me quickly pick everything up here. You're going to see quite a bit of them around me. So just Alt 1. Let me start scooping. It's going to take quite a bit. Scooping is quite difficult actually. Sometimes I don't want to scoop completely. You need to hover over them multiple times before they actually scoop. So hopefully this goes quite quickly. I'll see what I can do. Okay, I believe that's most of it. Managed to pick up everything. So the complete pile that I did while picking up as well took me 24 minutes just to harvest the whole bunch and pick them up. So quite some time. So far we're basically 47 out of 80. So we still need one more, maybe two more of these, just to fill it up. Since we're about halfway, right? Let me see if I can find more. And we managed to find another pile here. Let's hope it's heronite and not dolomite. It is very small. There's not a lot of it, unfortunately. I think I'm going to look for a bigger one maybe. Found another one here. That doesn't seem like we're getting big piles. So I'll just probably take this one. Because I'm getting desperate. I've been scanning for like 5 minutes now. But here's the little ones. Not a lot of them, unfortunately. But I'll quickly deal with it. Okay, it's about to break here. The last little rock here. It's about an hour and 35 minutes now that I basically started the recording. Let's quickly take a look at the scoop here. So Seems like there's a lot of gems here. Hopefully this goes quickly. The others were quite tedious. But yeah, time is running out a little bit here for me. I'm going to see if I can do this as fast as possible. Okay, managed to scoop everything. 61 now. Going to see if I can fill up a little bit more here. Hopefully the next one fills us completely. Almost there, right? Managed to find another pile here. Hopefully it's had a night. It's had a night. Nice. Gonna land and then we can mine. I really shouldn't keep my cutlass lights on, but I'm kind of whatever at the moment. Got like brain rot. But let me quickly mine everything here and then we'll see how much we managed to get there. We managed to fill our rock here, but there's still gems on the ground as you can see. So I'm quickly gonna get out and then I'll put some in my backpack so that we can at least pick up everything that we mined here. You can see there's quite a bit of them. I'm just gonna go to the back here and see what we can take. Split off some of them. I guess you can just type in a number. It's about 120 that I think you can put in your backpack, but I've got bottles. So split 100, they're about maybe a little bit more. Let's put 20 more in. Split it. Nope, maybe just 10. Here we go, so 110. But yeah, usually you can put 120 in your backpack, thereabout. Let me quickly get the rest. Okay, we managed to pick up all the gems here. If I go into mining mode, you'll see we've got 74 out of 80. But we also included some of them into my backpack. So we've got way more than 80. Let's see how much we can make by go selling this at a station. Now, I do think we need to transfer all the gems into this box, just because we need to get it onto the cargo elevator somehow. So I'm just going to throw everything in here. I'm going to split these gems into piles of 120. So let me just quickly type in 120. And we can just split until we've got enough piles to see. So there's 130. So now we can just throw it into our backpack. 120 gems. Put it in the box. Eventually we'll put the box on the cargo elevator here. But let me quickly transfer everything. If you didn't know, you can just shift click and it will quickly transfer to your backpack. Just shift clicking helps quite a bit. Just constantly do that and it should go a lot faster. Okay, we managed to fill up our box here. I'll take my bottles back. Let's head over to the space station now. So for our space station to sell at, we're just going to go to Hurston here and head over to Everest Harbor. We should be able to sell there at the admin's office. Okay, managed to arrive at Everest Harbor here. Let's see if we can find our hangar. Okay, we managed to land. Let's get that box and throw it onto the cargo elevator. I still need to put the gems in the inventory, I believe. So quickly need to do that as well. Take a little box, move it over, throw it on here. There used to be a bug workaround for these things, but I think they fixed it. Hopefully, otherwise I'll show you the bug workaround as well. So we just do this, send it down. Once done, I'm just going to put my box on the left hand side, double click it, and then I'm going to shift click all of them and just say move to warehouse. Hopefully that works. And we can put our box in here as well. And now I'm just going to go out. Just going to double check, go in again. Seems like all of our gems didn't move. I think we need to move them one by one then. Since only one of them moved. Let's quickly take a look again. Just drag and drop, I guess. And then back. Let's go out. So move to warehouse, I guess. Did it work? Okay, now it worked because we dragged them one by one. Hopefully, we should be able to sell them. Let's go to the Galleria. So here's the spaceport. I'll quickly show you how to get to the admin's office as well. First, we need to find these elevators, right? Most space stations have them. Elevators here. And then we can go to the Galleria. Take the elevator there. Okay, we managed to arrive at the Galleria here. The admin's office should be at the top here. Let's quickly see how much we have made. We did about 2 hours in total of getting up, mining, and looking for minables on Aberdeen, right? So let's quickly take a look here. Take a look at Everest Harbor. Total units 858, and in total we made 137,000. I think we can sell only 500 units per thing here, I think. So plus another 98,000. So not too bad actually. Pretty decent for 2 hours. Definitely not crazy money, but definitely something you can do to get you started so that you can eventually make your way to a prospector. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see how you can control star citizen with your eyes, then you can watch this video right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.